to the album.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. That one's caught along the left sideline. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give on second to Hall. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. That's caught at the 4. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here.
Complete to Zay Flowers. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. They go play action here. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
His work begins at the 31. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Jackson off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the
They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Flush down now to his left. Gets this to Johnson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. They are now set for 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They go right back to Hall. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Pass play now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Flowers now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another carry for him. Jukes one defender, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dumped off to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st down, here's Lamar. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big game downfield. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll motion a tight end left. Hall running between the tackles. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Namdi Madubuike making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Trying to lob that one in, but no luck.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the first. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Flowers now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Finding Flowers. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw for Jackson. It's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Play action now with Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Lamar throwing again. He put everything he had into. He's got it deep downfield. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Throwing on third and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Here's Lamar. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left, wide open down the field, and he has it. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. And it's the Jets looking at 2nd and 3. They'll go right side with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down give to Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he crosses midfield before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They're throwing it. He's going deep this time. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Throwing this back in the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets make it an 11-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Flowers now to return it. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lamar off to play fake. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Andrews with the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They bring their tight end left. Jackson yet again. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Jackson's going to throw again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chased out to his right. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Jackson now on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He'll throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
17.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Flowers now to return it. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They go play fake with Jackson. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And again, it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Has it at the 7. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Broke through the tackle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Justin Matabike making that stop. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, 1st and goal. Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game.
Jets 17.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They go play action on 1st. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throwing now off play action. Gets this to Johnson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He'll throw it yet again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's a throw. He's trying to push the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is...
It is caught at the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Pierce. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A give left side for Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Play action on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets lower the deficit they face. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make.
You can't mess with me for real.
Over the defender and take the lid off the
You just got a cute super team. I don't even fucking know how these guys is this great.
And thrown together
and they trash.
Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner, they've been running the go route. Just run right.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
Drop it right over the top.
You ain't shit.
That one's
you ain't shit.
And the Jets get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away.
I ain't shit, dude. I ain't shit, man.
Flowers now to return it.
God, shut your ass. You ain't better than me. You're just lucky, man. Like, you lucky I'm not bright enough to adjust properly. That's all.
And the
That's
drive
all.
started out with a 1st and 10.
That's all, man.
And they send a man in motion. Play action. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, man. That's a freaking sack. That's a freaking sack. But, you know.
Man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
I don't care what the score is.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
That don't even make sense. You know I care. You just a cheater. Look at that. Look at that. He's dead. Ain't no way he got this kind of protection out here.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Juke the defender. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
All that is just real fucking cute. That shit's real fucking cute.
Like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to him.
Now we got some weird kid all of a sudden that can run the ball. Come on, man.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest
You
of
ain't
the
do
way.
nothing this dude last year. You ain't do good. So, stat pad, man.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Lamar now from the gun.
No, he ain't. See, that's the dumb shit I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of here.
They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the
That's the dumb shit I'm talking about right there.
13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That makes no sense.
Test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until
It makes no sense that nobody runs with this guy. Zero.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses.
No sense at all.
They know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll try and punch it in. Takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the fourth. Tucker on for the extra point. The point
Bunch
after
of crap. It's all right. It's all
the
right.
Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Yeah, that was made for TV, man. That shit fake as fuck.
Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
But it wasn't supposed to go that way. He was supposed to catch that, and they were supposed to win in overtime.
They'll get this drive
started. It's not just Mark Andrews, man.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete.
All I'm saying is, you already fumbled the first time. So I know you're going to be way more protective of, holding the football.
They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use
but that fumble, they was finna score. They was finna score on that drive.
On first, it's second down. Back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Everybody want to be like, oh, well, Lamar fumbled too. He caused 2 of the turnover. And that's true. But you're not in the game without him. You know what I'm saying? Because if he come back and win, we're not even having that conversation. And I hate people that be like that. Yeah. Sure was.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Yeah, but we had snow like hellas ago, like 2 weeks ago or so. Yeah, but our snow it rained first all day, then it freezes at night, then it turns into snow.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Oh, my God.
The defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
This dude is not covering the whole goddamn world like this.
Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
I understand what you hit, but I hit spectacular catch.
It's a pickup of 11.
He's supposed to catch that.
Baltimore. Working inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again?
That's a fucking X factor cornerback that's checking this guy. And it's like he's not even out
The
there.
Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead.
It's a difference between beating the guy that's still with you versus losing the guy 10 yards behind you.
That's going to be
Why is
taken
he
in
back here returning kicks? Why are you returning kicks?
26-yard line.
This shit crazy. Yeah, it's just level to this. I ain't on your level, man.
offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out.
That was just a makeup for Lamar's fumble earlier today, just to balance it out.
Good enough for a New York 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. On 1st down.
Look at this bullshit, right? You gotta be fucking crazy that these SOBs getting in the backfield before my play even fucking developed.
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Hall once more. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Are you advancing after this?
6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 27. Andrews with the catch.
Mark Andrews.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Jackson off the play action. Finding Flowers.
That's Sauce.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
That's Sauce going.
On the pickup.
These Sauce going.
For a Ravens 1st down. Lamar off the play fake.
Hey!
Completed to Flowers.
I don't catch that one either. Sauce don't even catch that on fucking Zay Flowers.
18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Ravens moments away from a 2-0 start. On 1st down, Jackson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore.
He's doing the same shit, and nobody's stopping us. He's doing the exact same shit. Y'all can't.
Another 2-point try coming for the Ravens.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Lamar throwing again. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects with Johnson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game.
It's not y'all
I
fault.
get it. They've not all been his fault.
Shit made for
Isn't
TV.
any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to
These
short, easy
nothing like
passes,
fucking
or
receivers.
simply take him off this field altogether.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's supposed to have been a fucking
That was
hit.
almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some
Another
stone
pick.
hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Play fake, Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep down the left side. It's complete.
Y'all fucking crazy, bro. Y'all fucking crazy, man. God damn.
The first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for...
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Ravens are running them out of the building. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tack on 7
That's
to their
trash,
lead.
man.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Hall.
Get the fuck out of here.
For a nice gain.
These cats are not this fucking fast.
Possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 2nd and 3 now. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they've got him
Get the
behind the
fuck.
line for a big loss.
God damn.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. They go right back to Hall. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Good game,
Some
man.
insult to injury there. Not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they're stacking momentum.
There's just no effing way.
Begin the year 2-0. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Ken Scott saying so long from this one.
Good game needs to
The
go.
Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Orlando.
No way this guy catching picks on each of them. No way this guy's diving and catching passes like he an effing wide receiver. I need to see. What's that? This is it. So you get bumped here, jam. He does a spin move, and you don't even go with him. Like, that shit is stupid, bro. This man caught this pass in triple cover. Like, so you can't play him with this under shit. You gotta have both safeties back at all times. That's the only way this shit is gonna get beat, bro. And then this fucking big nigga, that shit's trash. Fuck out of here. Same thing. Same thing. You go. It's stupid. Like, nobody goes with it. Even my safety. Why are you staying under? My boy, bro. Motherfuckers 10 touchdown pass. You can't make this up, man. Can't make it up. It's a good game, man. And you're going with the bullshit. That's Hill, 9 tackles, getting smoked. He's a fucking X Factor superstar, and he getting smoked like he Tragic Johnson. No sad. Hella picks, mix. Ringo got a freaking fumble. Threw the 375 and lost because of 6-12.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. One for the money and one
Brian Scheinmeyer.
respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that. I came back to back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is hard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. my bag on guard. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in
Ain't
my
even
eyes.
got no linebacker. Sacks. Come on, man.
But I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
Team has no linebacker.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter. I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach get all tired. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah. You got veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high. I gave them low, man. Food for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you. I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.